Hello everyone. Now in this video we will start planning the implants. As you can see here, we have in the previous videos matched the model, the intraoral scan, and we already did the panoramic curve, nerve tracing, and the wax up. Now we need to add two implants here. The first thing that we need to navigate to the cross section where the implant we want to place. In the here we have the lower right 5, and we just select whether it's mandible or the maxilla. We click on the icon so that it's the mandible, and we add the first one. Then we move to the other side. We can place our implant in this side. Now the software will add a pilot drill, 2 millimeter in diameter and 10 millimeter in length with the standard abutment. So now you can just move it. Okay. To move it on the other sections, you need to unlock the movement here. Once you unlock it, the the gizmo appears here with a dot to move the implant and a circle to rotate it. Now we need here to set the first one. Okay, we need to set the first one, the position, and as you can see here, this is the pilot drill. If we use the scroll mouse, we can zoom in to see how much amount of bone is left. Okay, now to select the brand of the implant, we have the implant library is a little bit limited, so we can select some of the implants here. We can select from the neobiotic implants, the 4 millimeter with the length of 11 and a half. It looks okay. We just place it. We need here to take care of the measurements between the margin of the future crown and the margin in the platform of the implant, so that it is a adequate space, and we need to set here to check here for the distances between the implant and the adjacent teeth and the wax up. We can see here, we can just hide the volume. Okay, zoom in, and if we want to band, we just select this mouse icon and select the band on the 3D. You can see here, you can just a little bit move it to the center. Okay, now we have to take care that it's not near the cross section. Now if we want to have a thick cross section, thick slice, we just click on this number and take a 10 millimeter cut or 5 millimeter cut. You can see here we have clear distance between the implant and the adjacent tooth. Okay, now this is regarding the first implant. Now the second one, we just either select here the implant. We can do the positioning, the proper positioning here. We need to set it into the center. As you can see, need just to little bit put it in so that the screw access channel is in the center. If we want to rotate, we go back to the mouse icon, select the rotate, and that's it. Okay, now here we have enough bone volume, so we can select 4.5 by 10 millimeters. We can a little bit submerge the implant inside the bone, and we can again visualize the 3D model. Now if we want to hide the wax up, we can hide the wax up. We can hide the model from this one, and we can check the implant positions. As you can see, this one is a little bit close to the tooth. We can go back to the implant number 1. We can place the wax up a little bit like this. We just move it away and put it inside, and this would be great. You can hide this one. Okay, like this. Now you can see we have here two numbers. This means that the angulation of this angle is 0, and this one is 15 degrees to this one. We have the angulations here. If we want to hide these numbers, you just click on the view button and this implant angulations. Okay. Now we need to set the sleeves for the guides. We select the sleeve brand, either it's universal 5 millimeter or 2.2 millimeters. We select the 21 millimeters. It looks fine. The 5 millimeter sleeve means that we have the hole, the guiding hole is 5 millimeters, so that you can use a sleeve of 5 millimeters to set it. Sometimes you need to modify that. You can either increase it or decrease it according to the kit that you're using, and you can increase the height of the sleeve so that it is fully made of printed material. And you can set here the offset, which is the 21 millimeters, so that it's the total length between the edge of the sleeve and the tip of the implant. Okay, and you can increase or decrease the wall thickness of the sleeve, so that sometimes you need stronger material. You can increase or decrease the wall thickness. So that's it for the implant planning. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.